So, hello guys. I want to ask you a question. How does all of you store your foods in your house? Does it in the container or in the refrigerator? But today, I'm gonna, not me, but we from group 2D, which is consists of me, Dany, Haikal, and Firdaus and Shafiqah. We're gonna explain about how does refrigerator works. So, what do you know about the refrigerator? Did you know that thermodynamics is one of the physics concept which is used on the refrigerator? Based on the second law of thermodynamics, energy can be transferred or modified into other energy but cannot be created or nor destroyed. So next, I'm gonna pass you to Firdaus to explain to you about how does refrigerator works.
Next, we are going to look at the refrigerant cycle in the refrigerator. The basics of how the refrigerator works is when a fluid is carried continuously by the coils or tube around in the refrigerator, and at the same time, heat is released to the environment by a condenser which is located behind the refrigerator. After that, the compressor, which is the main component in the refrigerator, is provided to increase the high vapor pressure. The compressor will pump the vapor that will be converted to cold liquid from the bottom of the refrigerator. To make the compressor run efficiently, energy is required. When across the condenser, vapor will convert to liquid and temperature will be back as a normal level. This series, which is the vapor compression series, will be repeated over and over again to maintain the coolness of the refrigerator by removing the heat. The liquid then will be passed to the coils and be transported around in the refrigerator. There has a small fan in the refrigerator. This fan will ensure the ventilation in the refrigerator keeps moving. This helps the entire area inside the refrigerator to stay cool. The refrigerant will collect the heat from the refrigerator and take the heat out of the refrigerator. That is the basics of how the refrigeration cycle works.
The equation for this system is W equals to QH minus QC, whereas W is work that has been done on the reservoir. Meanwhile, QH is the heat rejected to the hot reservoir and QC is the heat taken by the refrigerator from the cold reservoir. This equation shows that besides removing heat from the refrigerator, it is better to exhaust more heat to the room. This has vital implications for whether or not you can cool a room by leaving the refrigerator door open. Due to this, a refrigerator is essentially a heat engine that runs in reverse. Refrigerators carry with them a coefficient of performance by analyzing thoroughly a refrigerator can cool the cold reservoir.
So, thank you Shafiqah. In conclusion, with some physics concept, the refrigerator can be used for many things such as store our foods and etc. It starts when the compressor starts to increase the high pressure of vapor and it will be converted to liquid when it is through the condenser. Then, the refrigerant will be transported by the coils into the refrigerator. The refrigerant, which is transported by the coils into the refrigerator, will absorb the heat and refrigerate the refrigerator. That is how refrigerator works. So, if the refrigerator has more coils and big compressor, it technically can be increase the effectiveness of the refrigerator. So, that's all from our group. So, thank you for listening and watching.